Old Hollywood was known for its glamour and style, but sometimes even the stars of that era could do something so bold that it caused a massive stir. Today we are looking at Suzanne Pleshette and some bikini photos that actually sparked outrage back in the day. People thought they were too bold even for adults. You really need to stay with us until the very end of this video because we are going to show you the specific photos that had everyone talking and explain why they were such a big deal. The final images in this list are the ones that pushed the boundaries of what was allowed at the time, and they show a side of Suzanne that many people have forgotten. Suzanne Pleshette was a very famous actress known for her beautiful face and her very deep, husky voice. She was a major star on television and in movies for many years. Most people remember her as being very sophisticated and smart. However, she also had a very adventurous spirit. When she decided to do a photo shoot in some very daring bikinis, the public was not quite ready for it. At that time, people expected stars to be more conservative. Seeing a leading lady show so much skin was a shock to the system for many people. The photos were seen as very provocative, and they caused a lot of debate in the media. In the first few photos we are looking at, you can see why she was considered one of the most beautiful women of her time. She had a very classic look, with dark hair and striking eyes. Even in a simple bikini, she looked like a movie star. She had a way of looking at the camera that was very confident and a bit mysterious. She was not just showing off her body, she was showing off her personality. She was a woman who knew she was beautiful and was not afraid to celebrate it. This kind of boldness was one of the things that made her such a big star, but it was also what led to the controversy. As we move further into the collection, the outfits get even more daring. The bikinis were smaller and more modern than what most people were wearing back then. Suzanne was always someone who liked to stay ahead of the trends, and she clearly wanted to show that she could be both a serious actress and a beautiful model. The outrage came from people who thought she should stay in her place as a classy star. But Suzanne did not care about the rules. She wanted to express herself and show that she was proud of her figure. This was a very brave thing to do at the time, and it paved the way for many other actresses to be more open with their fashion choices. The reason these photos are still talked about today is that they represent a moment of change in Hollywood. Suzanne was one of the stars who helped break down the walls of what was considered acceptable. She showed that a woman could be smart, talented, and also very bold with her appearance. The outrage eventually faded, but the photos remained iconic. They are a reminder of a woman who was not afraid to challenge the status quo. Today we look at these photos and see a beautiful woman enjoying herself, but back then, they were a major cultural moment. By the time we get to the final photos in this video, you will see the ones that caused the biggest reaction. These are the shots where she looks the most daring and the most confident. They are beautiful photos that capture the essence of a true Hollywood legend. Suzanne Pleshette was a woman who lived her life on her own terms, and these pictures are a perfect example of that. She was a pioneer in many ways, and her legacy continues to inspire people today. Seeing her in these bold moments is a great way to remember her talent and her spirit. Thank you for joining us for this look back at Suzanne Pleshette and her most controversial photos. She was truly a one-of-a-kind star. If you enjoyed this trip through Hollywood history, please give this video a like. Make sure to subscribe to our channel and hit the notification bell so you never miss a new story about the world's most famous icons. We want to hear from you, so leave a comment below and let us know what you think. Was the outrage justified, or was she just ahead of her time? We look forward to reading your comments. Thanks for watching, and we will see you in the next one.